Good, good. Before we get started, let me tell them boy about what's coming soon. This is what's coming soon.
Man, that's
We
that
got the merch.
apparel, man. Y'all see it, man.
We got
Dropping
the
on them.
apparel. We got the merch coming soon.
We got the
We got
merch,
the
man.
merch
We
coming
got
soon. We
hats.
still working on it.
We still
We
working
got
on it. We got
shirts.
hats. We got sweaters. We got
We got
shirts,
hoodies. Yeah, we got
hoodies.
hoodies.
Yeah,
So let
man.
them know.
We got it, and we got right here on my table. I keep it. That Monopoly. If you haven't got yours, something wrong with you. The hottest game on the market, created,
I got one
innovated,
too.
made right out of your own neighborhood, man, by Dexter Brockman and one G14 Cut It, man.
I got one too.
Monopoly.
Look. I
Go
got
get
one.
yours.
You ain't the only one got one.
Okay, you got yours over there.
I got
We gotta
mine
get,
over there.
hey, we got to get Rail one, man. Rail got plenty of
Real
children to
got to
play
get one
here with.
too.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
gotta
Real got to go get one.
Yeah, we got to get Rail one, man. We got to get. Cuz, how you feeling today, man? Welcome to the show, man. Thank you for chiming in with us.
Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. How you doing, man?
Man, listen, man. You know how I feel, cuz, man. You been chopping it up. And this like me and you sitting on the couch by each other right now. We've been talking about spending time. So, hey, we had to make way, man. I thank you for coming on the show and sitting with your cuz, man. I appreciate it much, man. You talking about, hey, look, you talking about your haircut. I forgot you got that good stuff on your head. I'll take that over what I got.
Yeah, man.
What you got, L?
Man, I got this stuff on my head, like some young dog dick hair. This was my hair nappy like that there, man. So you don't want this here.
Hey, this
Real talk, man. Look,
thing got
I've been thinking about the vibe all day. We was talking about chiming in, making it the happy hour where, we're gonna cocktail a little bit, vibe a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just sit back and just, you know what I'm saying, get acquainted with each other, y'all. Taking time out to spend time with each other, man. Talk about some things, anything today. If it's anything on your mind, anything you want to share with the Gus Boy Raw Show, put the number in the email up there, or the enter the V10 dad and click the talk vibe for they'll know how to get in. We're gonna put it on the screen. All you got to do is enter V108thevibe.com in your browser. I learned what the browser was. I thought that was a different kind of bro. But enter it in your browser. Huh? I did. When y'all kept saying that, I had, man, come on, man. My education stopped at Jenkins Middle School.
You went to Jenkins?
That's in Palaca, Florida, man.
Oh, hey, D went to Jenkins. The engineer went to Jenkins. His middle school was Jenkins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was Jenkins Middle School. I had to pull him out of there. He didn't want to do right. Okay. I had to move it on the other side of town. He didn't want to do right, so I had to pull him out like the last semester. But that's school.
Real,
he
where your drink at? What you sipping on?
He was a local celebrity there.
Water.
Oh, okay.
Water.
You say D was a local celebrity over there?
Yeah, he was a local celebrity at Jenkins, bro. I promise you. I'm walking through the hallway like, you Dexter Dad, you Dexter Dad. Like, I'm Dexter 1. That's who I am. Dexter, my son.
Okay, yeah, you're talking to the top gun of it all. I'm D1, and we're gonna have
I'm D1.
We're gonna have a good time tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? We got other guests that's gonna be chiming in later in the hour. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know we always like to start out with a little encouragement, man. And we keep telling you, we need us. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody fool you that, pretending like you're strong or pretending like you got it all together or you got to do it for your kids or your family. Hey, that's that bull. You do have to do it for them. Definitely. As men, we got to do it for them, but we got to do it correctly and we got to do it righteously. And it can be done. We got to stop transferring trauma and calling it doing my best. You know what I'm saying? When we can do better, we can scale back. We can insight and get the knowledge, release ourselves and free ourselves to do this thing proper and raise these kids and connect with each other, brothers, sisters, and engage how we were intended to. And that's our mission over here on the Gus Boy Raw Show, man, is to enlighten.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I thought I heard somebody. To enlighten, to inspirit, and then embark together, man. So that's what it is, man. Y'all boys got something y'all want to chime in on? Anybody?
No, I'm just, man, I'm going out to the Muck this weekend to go hang out with the Muck, Muck reunion, bro. So I'll be down there. Like I said, I'll be rocking the apparel. So I will be.
Man,
I will
chime
be
in with Dick to get that apparel. Definitely. Red, you
Like,
going over to the Muck City family reunion, cuz?
I can take orders. I ain't gonna guarantee you I'm gonna have the apparel ready for you, but I can take orders.
Okay. So hold on, Red. So look, if you want any of that, the Gus Boy Raw gear from the V108 Divide, the show station, you can get with D Brock. And what information? Put the information on the screen that you want them to, you know what I'm saying, chime in.
We'll do it. Yeah, we're gonna do it by the end of the show. We'll have it together.
Okay, we'll have it together for you by the end of the show. Or the show email always blasting the phone number. You can lock in with us right there and get you a apparel, get you a hoodie, get you a shirt. You know, just if you put the order out, we'll make it. You know what I'm saying? If you want a tablecloth, we even do 6X. We go all the way up to 6X and all the way down to naked. Naked is the look.
The tattoo. Naked is the tattoo.
The tattoo. You know what I'm saying? So show the love, man. Shop with us. Definitely connect with us. Spread the love, man. We need us. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I'm believing that it's gonna be a wonderful time in the Muck. You know what I'm saying? I hear people are traveling. The vendors are out. Y'all go out and support the vendors, y'all. Take you an extra 50, 60, whatever, $100 and take it just to spend with the folk, man. Go to your two or three of them tables, man, and spend that cash with them folk, man. All y'all. If it's 700 people attend, all 700 of y'all, if y'all just took $50 to spend with all the vendors, that's more than enough. Just $50 a piece, y'all. We have to be intuitive and intentional if we're gonna make this next journey. If we're gonna make it through what's really coming, y'all, because it's coming. I keep saying it. We must work while it's day, because night coming. Am I lying?
You're not lying.
Yeah.
Night is surely coming, man. So look, don't be blinded. Don't sit in that situation and think that you all alone, man. I was scrolling Facebook last night, y'all, and I ain't gonna call no names or whatever. It ain't, when I say I ain't gonna call names, it ain't because it's a bad thing. Just everybody may not want their name said. One of my brethren, man, out the Great House was just, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, the fact that he put it on Facebook, and a lot of times, y'all, people still put stuff on Facebook and we watch, and not we, I don't. People wash it away like, man, nigga looking for attention or this. I took it as just what bruh put it on there for. When he put it on there, like we say over here on the Gus Boy Show, if you read it, then you obligated. You're obligated to help, to reach out. If it ain't nothing but a little bit of encouragement, cuz Rail, all the time, me and Dick then will talk about it. Rail will post stuff all the time, and it would burn me in my soul that I couldn't get to him. You know what I'm saying? To let him know how much he is supported and loved. You know what I'm saying? I leave my little notes here and there to let him know, but a lot of time, man, we need more, and we're obligated to give more, man. We absolutely are obligated to each other. It ain't just, you know, and if you want to be one of the ones that wave your hand, you know, you're just useless. We don't need you. And time gonna do what it need to do with you. We don't gotta hate on you. We ain't gotta even embark on, you know, evicting you from the love. you're gonna separate yourself, man, and time gonna do that for you. But to those of you who will embark and take the journey to love in spite of, which is the agape love, the love that comes without condition, the love that comes without reason, it's just because.
Hey, L. So you use a term that
I don't know if they can hear you. You low on my end, Dick.
Okay. Yeah. So we
much better. That's much better.
So you use a term that I learned like later. I was in my little journey, you know, about trying to get to know Jesus. So I was in my journey a long time ago. So first I want to shout out. We got Plant City in the house. We got a representative from Plant City.
Okay.
So people like you went over Plant City. You know,
I can't hear. Hold on. Go ahead. Keep going.
So I got you use a term called agape, and I had to learn the term, and I thought I knew like all of the, you know, the religious term until I learned agape. And then when I learned what agape was, I was like, I've been missing. So you want to take a little time to kind of explain what agape is?
Okay.
Agape love. Yeah.
Agape love is, quote unquote, the church like to say it was, and I like to say it too though, but it was the love that Jesus had. You know, it's the love, it's a love that's unconditional. It's a love that comes in spite of, like, you know, people can wipe doo-doo on you. And that's what agape love do. Just because you hit me, that don't mean I'm gonna hit you back. And that I don't mean physical. Now I can't, you know, hit me, I'm gonna hit you back. But agape love is the love that just comes without condition, man. Ain't no reason to it. Ain't no bounds to it. It's the thing that God has given to us. And it's definitely God's love, because a lot of us, if we did not have the agape love of God, we would be cut off. It's the love that goes in and fills in the places that when man says no, or that should be, you know, it's the love that says, yes, you can come back. It's the love that says you do have another chance. I did it 70 times. I'd have messed up 70 times. Agape love says, I'm here to 170 times.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So that's what agape love is, man. And we are obligated, y'all. I'm telling you something, man. We keep pushing that over here. We keep saying, no, people be like, oh, that's, you know, that's them. You know, that they, no, man. We are now taking responsibility for intentionally waking up, loving on each other, being, you know, being concerned about each other, checking in. You know what I'm saying? We were just talking to Slum, and he was letting us hear his catalog, and he had some things in the catalog that we were like, I didn't know about it, but we was just informing right now on the spot. We need that. Not that ain't just a good little, you know, thing that came across your path. It may have happened. It may have came across 8, 10, whatever many years ago it was. But that's how the seasons go. One plant, one water, but God get an increase. That what Slum got that time ago, he planted it. Life watered it. Now God finna get an increase. And we need it. That's just how that flow go, man. We got to take a break, man. Terrell on child support, and I'm on child support. So that's how we get it paid, by taking commercial breaks.
Hey, but before we go to the break, like I said, we're gonna dang, this took me off. Before we go to break, we're gonna reach back out. So we got Bean that logged on as well.
Oh, Bean came in.
Yeah, we got Bean
yes, sir.
Bean, so y'all welcome Robert Bean.
Yeah, we're gonna welcome Bean back on.
What's up, man?
Welcome Bean to the show, man.
So, hey, listen,
up, family?
Our Plant City user said they didn't hear their shout out, so we're gonna give a shout out to Plant City again. Itty bitty Plant City, we're gonna give them another shout out.
Shout out to Plant City.
Yes, sir. We got Kentucky in the house as well. So we got Kentucky in the house.
We got
Real,
Palm
where you
Beach
from, Will?
room.
Oh, we got 561 in the house. We got 813 in the house. Yeah, we doing it. We got where you at 770? We got 770 in the house.
477. Yeah, man. So we
Bean,
can
where your liquids at, Bean? Where your liquids at?
Bean? It's happy hour.
I'm finna drink right now.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna take a commercial break.
Terrell say he on the
That's
water.
all I got right here, cuz.
Hey, that'll work, man. Look, man, I'm so real. I'm like, honestly, I've been so excited to spend this time with my little cousin, man. I ain't lying. I've been telling. I'm so glad that, you know what I'm saying, the platform has been made available to us to be able to reach out and connect, you know what I'm saying, and just spend time with my little cuz, man. Cuz I'm so glad you came on the show, man. I really am, man. Really am.
Check you out, man. I be seeing, I always see your flyers and stuff. I'm like, man, I want to cuz be on there doing, but you know, I couldn't never figure out how to click on, but I done learned now.
Oh yeah, you all the way in there, man. Go on, give him a little shout out, introduce yourself, and just, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got to get into the story, but just introduce yourself before we go to commercial.
Hey man, got it real, man. Big Lake Florida, man. I had a little accident, so you know I'm on a little journey where I'm just trying to get back out the wheelchair, man, rock again and play with my kids like I used to. So you know, long journey, but hey.
All right, respect, bro.
Okay. So the real wheelchairs, man. Don't give up and don't listen to the doctor about what they say you can't walk. Man, I always put in your mind, man, you do what you want to do. God got the last say so, man, not the doctor.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, bro.
Hey, Real, we're gonna go to commercial break.
All right.
Check your Wi-Fi connection, because you were skipping just then. When we go to commercial break, you might want to log out and log back in. Just check your Wi-Fi connection. Make sure you're good.
All right.
Don't do it now.
Oh.
Wait till we go to commercial. Bean, go ahead and give a shout out, man. Let the folk, you know what I'm saying, know what's up with you.
Hey, y'all know what it is. Your boy Bean, just here to support my dogs, man. You can follow me on social media platforms, 18 with Bean. Out here just shooting golf content, having a good time, teaching people the game, also learning the game at the same time, just showing my travels and showing my journey. So, yeah, go ahead and support your boy. Go out, TikTok, Instagram. That's pretty much where you can find me at, man.
Absolutely.
18 with me.
Yes, sir.
Look, man,
we're here, baby.
We're gonna take a quick commercial break, refresh these drinks and everything, and y'all refresh y'all. Come on and join in on the happy hour. We'll put the information up. If you want to get in, you want to be on the screen, you want to let everybody, you want to say something to the world with us, man. Come on and say something with us, man. Hang out with us, man. Give an encouraging statement or encouraging word, whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is our platform, man. You're locked in on V108thevibe.com. It's the Gus Poirot Show, and I'm your host, Smile, along with my diggity dogs. We
That's
out
what I'm
here.
talking about.
V108, the vibe. The vibe.
Real,
Where
go out.
radio
Yeah,
ends
sit
and
real
your
out.
internet begins. V108.
What you wanna do? What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Just vibe with me. Vibe with me. What you wanna do? Say what you wanna do, baby. I got plans for you. So what you wanna do? What you wanna
In these past few years, I've been going through some changes. A young nigga out here, I've been living kind of dangerous. They say you live by, then you die by. I ain't choose this life, so why it's in my pocket? Somebody gotta stop it, somebody gotta change. Cause I know these niggas out here aiming for my brain. But I ain't even worried, I made peace with God. It ain't up to me, I left him in charge. But you best believe, I'll be dunking back. Put some cheese in your head, I bet I get them stacks. Ain't no cannibal, but I eat their ass up. Don't take my kindness, my weakness, where I'm from the bump. I make sure you niggas be ducking when you see my Chevy. So when I come on the set, I make it rain heavy. I ain't talking about bread, I'm talking about that lead. It's gonna rain hard until the whole block is dead. A nigga ain't no killer, more like a hunter. So it's only coming that a nigga keep a burner. I hate I gotta do it, but I gotta live. So fake niggas get shot up and their mama get killed. KURT, I bet it sounds soft. Don't let that thought leave your head or you will be off. You will be off.
Age of 17, my parents leased me to the streets. 96 was the year that struggle became a part of me. College years, shedding tears, hitting fears, you see. It all started when I learned about the birds and the bees. Moms have their own pops, kept a nigga strong. Punishment broke me down, but taught me right from wrong. God showed me the path to cross to carry my own. Life handed me direction to begin my own tone. Real gifted with the pen, writing portrait to a man. With some better days for my children, black women and men. Been asking God forgiveness since the age of 10. Praying day and night, but still living out of sin. Having a child at 17 forced me to be a man. Going to college as a parent's also ultimate plan. But I did what they said I couldn't without a plan. Came home with a degree, now they my #1 fan.
On behalf of the 8 generations of my family who have been in this country, we're going to put a little fuel in your bus. And my family is making a grant to eliminate their student loans.
5 years ago, entrepreneur Robert F. Smith cleared more than $40 million of student debt for the Morehouse College class of 2019. This is a story of how student debt relief can alter the trajectory of one's future.
Use paying it forward to our class so we can be set up for success.
This is a real case study of how this can change someone's social economic status.
And what's going to come up in those 396 of y'all. Did you take this opportunity and now enable 390,000 African American males as a result of what you all did?
To learn more about the film and support, go to thegift1867.com.
This song is inspired by me, myself, by all the times that I let myself down, that I failed me, that I gave up on me, that I didn't believe, and all the times I just didn't know or even understand. Which makes me give y'all the song raw, real, from the creations.
If I could, then I would. Since I can't, then I ain't. Nickel, dime, a quarter. I'm Sunshine City, Florida. And don't ask me for nothing if I can't ask for nothing. Get out and get you something, cause I ain't giving you nothing. If I could, then I would. Since I can't, then I ain't. Nickel, dime, a quarter. I'm Sunshine City, Florida. Don't ask me for nothing if I can't ask for nothing. Get out and get you something, cause I ain't giving.
Hey, that just was a little snippet, rough draft out the lab of what we got to come. April the 6th, we launched the Gus Boy Raw Show back with my boy Dwayne Rump. Y'all tune in and catch me down in Mulberry April 4th with my boy Case Money and your boy Scott Silk.
Hey man, we back with it. Y'all know what it is. Y'all locked in to V108thevide.com. It's the Guts Boy Raw Show on the top vibes of the station. And I'm your boy Miles, man. Y'all locked in with it, man. Thank y'all for returning. Thank everybody for tuning in. It's a real vibe, y'all. We having a good happy hour. I'm cocktailing tonight on the behalf of the love of the fellas, man. On tonight, we got a nice little lineup, man. We got my boy Robert Bean Benjamin, 18 with Bean on the show. We got D2 on the show. We got D1, Dexter Brockman on the show. We got Rail Carter on the show. And now joining on the platform, we got my one and only Tampa affiliate general, Tony Brown, on the show. Tony Brown, where you at, baby?
He's still trying to make it in.
He's still trying to make it in. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
There you go. TD.
There you go. He made it. Nigga, we made it.
What's going on, buddy? You can hear us?
It might be on. There it is.
There you go.
Yo.
What it is, bro?
Gotta get. Where my glasses?
You ain't seen that, huh? I had to put mine on.
You have an
Man,
old
y'all
man
welcome Tony
problem.
Brown to the show, man.
Like situation, he have an old man problem right now.
Yeah.
Oh my
Get
God.
yourself.
I can't read this. I can't
Yeah,
read
get
the
yourself
little bit
settled in, bro. We here. So y'all know what it is, man. It's a vibe over here, man. All our folks, it's like I'm feeling like a family reunion today, man. Our good folks chiming in, man. Tony Brown, one of my long time Tampa affiliates, man. Very, very good brother, man. Very instrumental in his community, a father, an entrepreneur, philanthropist, coach, just amongst the many things I know about, bro. Bean is a excellent worksman of the word in comedy, organizer, just a person that just stay enlightened on evolving. Dick, you know, Dick is just everything. Dick's the problem. That boy is just everything, and his son is just a extra spill off of that, man. And then we got Rail Card on the show, man. Versus on the show, he'll be right back in, y'all. So then you got me. You know what I'm saying? Tony Brown, you with us yet? Okay, go and get yourself settled down, man. Sit down somewhere, man.
Yeah, man. I just came home from work, trying to change clothes. Hurry up! I got your message. I said, let me get on. Definitely go. You know, I support whatever you're doing.
We appreciate you, man.
We appreciate you, man. Good to see you, brother.
Always, my brother. Always good to see you. You know that.
Go ahead and introduce yourself and tell them who you are, man.
I ain't nobody, man. I've been knowing Larry since I was probably 20-some years old. I met him in Tampa when I was a student at USF, and we've been rocking ever since, man. I graduated from there and started working at Section 8 for about 10 years and 5 years in Tampa, 10 years down here in Fort Lauderdale. I do some of everything, man. I'm a realtor. I got my CDLs. I'm a supervisor right now at the Salvation Army at the shelter down here in Miami-Dade. So, you know, all I do is help people and try to, you know, treat people with respect and, you know, help those that unfortunately don't get helped by the regular people in the community. So that's what I do.
Absolutely. And thank you for sharing that with us. And now that you're saying it, Brian, you know, the life, the universe is amazing, man. You know what I'm saying? When I'm listening to you say that, you were before, when we was in the muck and the dirt of life, you were already freely working in the field that you professionally work in. Now, have you ever translated and thought about that like that?
Actually, I was talking about that. I was talking to somebody tonight, man, because I got a friend of mine, you know, that's living with my brother now in Tampa because he needed a place to go. And I reflected on, you know, I was talking to my sister-in-law and my brother about when I was in college. I let a lot of people stay with me. You know that.
A lot.
And I charged no rent because I wanted everybody to get on their feet. Just do what you got to do. Rather, you know, because when it was time to go, you got to go. You know, but at the end of the day, I always respected, you know, the young men that went from Tampa and had nowhere to stay. So I always had an open door for them, as long as they, you know, kept it 100, because I'm a real dude. So at the end of the day, That's what I did back then.
Tony Brown is originally from Tampa, right? And
Right.
I can attest to a time where I was there. I was on the floor of the couch where multiple young men from my community, you know, we just didn't have it together. You know, we're young men, so you know it goes with the territory. But this brother, for him to be professionally working in the vein that he in, he was already being shaped and molded for what was to come. One plant, one water, but God get an increase. I'm just, to hear you lay it out that like that tonight, man, it just really now just make me know that we are in the vein that we all need to be in, man. So thank you for sharing that with us, bro. And thank you, Brown, man. Like for real. I know I'm sure you know that I was thankful because I respected the rules that you laid down, what you did. But I personally want to tell you, bro, thank you, man. Like for real, man. Thank you. Because when I had nowhere to go, it wasn't a 3-minute conversation. It was, I'm gonna put the gas in my car, take you to get your stuff, and come on. I ain't gotta think about it, but I'm gonna lay the rules down now.
Yeah.
This, but come on, bro.
Right.
Like tonight, right now.
Right.
So
That's
thank you,
who I
bro.
was.
Thank you. No, that's who you are.
Yeah.
That's definitely who you are, man. Thank you for that, man. So how's life going with the family? What's going on with you, man?
Everything's good for the most part. My son graduated on Tuesday. Thank God. You know, we got a couple offers. Playing football, you know, he played baseball and football. We trying to really get him some more looks and things in baseball. But God is good. I say we got good problems, man. He ain't kicking in nobody's doors on drugs or acting up. So God is good, man. I when I think about him, I say good problems whenever anything that's going on with him, because he don't do nothing really major that's, you know, we used to do when we was younger. My daughter, she'll be 13 on Sunday. So we got an Airbnb for them this weekend. So tomorrow we checking into the Airbnb for my daughter and son. We're gonna do his graduation celebration on Sunday. We're gonna do her birthday celebration tomorrow night or tomorrow.
Man, happy birthday to the queen, man, the young princess, and congratulations to the king, man, and honor and respect to you and the wife, man. Tony's a married man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tony, I ain't gonna lie to you. I never thought Brown would get married.
Everybody say that. My mom even said that. She didn't believe I was gonna settle
down. The man had an effortless life.
Yeah.
Effortless.
Yeah.
Can we come in?
Yeah.
So man, big ups to you and the family, man. Real
Thank
talk.
you. Thank you for all the shout outs, man. You know, me and you like brothers, man. We don't see each other. You know, I was just telling the story about when I went to the last time I went, that's when I seen you. You picked me up from the airport not too long, a couple months ago. And right. So anytime I call you there. So, you know, you family to me, bro. I don't care if I don't see you for 10 years. You always gonna be family.
Brian, you know, we push this message over here between the brethren and all us. That wasn't no favor. I'm obligated to that. You supposed to call. I'm the one you supposed to call.
Yeah. And when I called, you came. Each time I called, you showed up, bro.
Absolutely,
Each time.
man.
And I appreciate you. You know that. God is good, bro.
Hey, Bean, I see you. I like your last clip. Bean, Brian, you remember any of the guests? You remember Bean?
I have to see. I don't get a big. I can't see too much. I see the pictures, but I don't see really all the faces.
Get everybody like a second on the big screen. Yeah, there go Bean right there.
Yeah, I remember him. Yeah. How you doing, my man?
I'm chilling, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, out there on 50th.
Okay.
Everything good, bro.
God is good, my brother. God
all
is good.
All the time, bro. All the time, man.
Yeah, it's good seeing you, man. I plan on coming to Tampa in the next month or so, you know, because I don't come home. I don't go home as much as I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
You know, but it's part of life, man. I'm trying to raise these knuckleheads down here and just stay out of trouble for the most part.
Yeah, that's the best thing you can do, man.
Yeah.
Understood.
Good to see you.
Let Brown see that right quick. No, Dick say he already remember you. He got dreads now. He used to have waves.
we got to do one of these, right?
He got a sew in, man.
I remember him. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Hey, you doing better than me, so God is good. So genetics.
Have you ever had hair when we said we?
He ain't never had hair, bro.
No. It's I blame my mama. I tell her all the time she could have got me a white man. I gave me some long hair, if anything.
Anything to make it work, man. Listen, man.
Hey,
I want to share something with y'all, man.
Hold on, we chiming in from the other side of the United States, bro. We got California, so we got verses in here from the other side of the United States.
Oh, verses in.
Yeah, shout out.
We got California.
Hey, what's up, fam?
We got
what's going on, fam? How y'all doing, man? Brethren, Cuddy, everybody, peace.
Cali love,
man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's up, brother? How you doing this evening?
Yo, man, I'm doing wonderful, man. Life is good, God is good, man, and I'm just living out here, man. It's good. How y'all doing?
Man, we doing
good, bro.
You look
doing good. Thank you, my brother.
Listen, we can make this.
I gotta
good, man. Thank you for
I gotta check Bean out, man. Cause Bean, you a golfer? You Bean with 18? Listen, we need to connect.
Let me know, man.
I play a little. So, what's your handicap? That's how you
know. Right now, about 14, 15.
Handicaps.
Yeah. I'm about 14 and 15, man. I'm not scratching out like that, bro.
That's how you know if you could play with him or not. Because if he got a
yeah.
I ain't messing with you, bro.
Hey, listen, man. It's a wonderful movement. If you don't, all right, you want to, you tell them about you. Give them a little rundown right quick.
All right. Me or you mean you and me or the whole thing?
Just introduce yourself to the platform to everybody that don't know you, and whatever else you want to give a little quick 30 seconds, 60 seconds, right quick.
Yo, my name is Versus. Versus with no curses. I try to rehearse this, but I'm spitting to the youth. Y'all know. Anyhow, listen. I've known L. Going on 20-something years, man. We met in Florida. We connected. We started rapping about just life, and we got this thing called iron sharpens iron. Because what I go through sharpens him, and what he goes through sharpens me. So absolutely. Where I'm at now is I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I was in a rehab facility because life be lifing, and it just life be happening, right?
Yes.
And so I went to Massachusetts, and this time up there. Then they moved me out here in California. I'm born and raised in New York, but I live in South Carolina. And so I'm out here, bro. You would not believe I'm in the parking lot of a meeting place, man, where we all get together, talk about our addiction, try to encourage each other, and try to keep straight. And that's what it's about, man. You can feel the brotherhood with y'all. Just watch. I've been listening to you on the way over here, and the brotherhood that just these guys got here, man, that's wonderful, man.
Yes.
Especially as black men, bro, we need that. I heard you say earlier, we need to look. You need to answer when you call me, man. As one black man to another. Some people don't know. It's hard just to be a brother in America, period. Just on that alone, we need each other. So look, man, I'm just so excited and grateful that I could just be a part of this platform and just be on this thing with y'all, man. So thank you. I'm grateful. Yeah.
Hey, thank you. Listen,
we appreciate you.
We definitely appreciate y'all. I appreciate all of y'all, man. And I just, I've been saying this, and I'm going to keep pushing it, that we are, man, without a shadow of a doubt, we are obligated to each other.
Yes.
I learned a long time ago, people like to put people together, but God, he puts purposes together. That's why sometimes you don't see the end result of why you and this person met.
Right.
But to be able to endure and make it to this place, I'm fully engulfed in the belief that God is in control of this. And we are not just doing each other a favor, we are obligated to each other. And I'm gonna keep saying it. When each one of us or anybody call on this platform, and it's extended to others, and you don't have to earn it, but you do have to be a part. You have to be present. This love, this brotherhood, this righteousness, because a lot of people just like to do things what they call right, but we shy away from doing things in righteousness. Right is okay, but righteousness is in line with your purpose. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So
yes, sir.
we
Yes,
are
sir.
obligated to each other, man. And when you begin, the more we begin to feed that, we dismantle the ignorance that was bred in us. Because listen, it's a lot of things you, me, a lot of us got. White people didn't get to it.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
I think we're suffering from. It came right out of grandma's house, where you know you were loved. You were loved, but you were also delusioned. You know, and it's got to be. I'm just hypothetically using grandma. It's our school systems. It's at the playground. It's the who we thought we looked up to on the block. All of that. It was useful, but it was not the goal. Yes, we reflect and we bring it back, man, and we begin to ignite each other, and we begin to inspirit each other.
Can I chime in, Earl?
Absolutely, man.
Okay,
Y'all talk, man. We on the platform.
So listen. So today, I promise you, it was the day I was riding back to my location. I ain't gonna tell you what I'm not. Ride back to my location, and I thought about like when I was younger, and even Plies. I'm gonna go even the Plies. I always thought about like we always said we want to live like the white folks because we felt like the white folks had, and like there's no racial discretion or anything to the white folks, but we put them up here and we kind of put ourselves down here until I got a little further in life and I realized like it's some black folks that's up here with these white folks. And it's not a racial divide or anything like that, or we're not really in competition. But when we was growing up, because we grew up, for the most part, everybody on this platform grew up in an all-black environment. So we grew up in it was 85-90% black people. So our epitome was the white people. Let's live like the white people. They doing better than us. Not knowing that we doing okay. Even in Belgrade, we doing
That is correct.
We doing better than about 50% of the white people that's everywhere else in the world, but we don't know because we so enclosed into this. But in our minds, we want to say that we want to live like the white folks. We want to be up here with the white folks. White Town was the better houses. You know, like they had more than what we had. But bro, we had everything we needed to get out here to survive and didn't even know it because we trying to get what they want and they trying to get what we got to make sure that they make it in life the rest of their lives. We already got this junk instilled into us, and we don't even know it until we get out here. But they see like, okay, these people can survive no matter where they go.
Correct.
And we don't know that stuff. So so we always put the white people up here. Not that they were so much of a superior, but that's what we were kind of taught. It was a mindset, bro. So we got to recondition ourselves. Now we got 5 people on this platform that's doing okay in life. Because we chose to do okay in life, not because of the white people, but because we chose to do okay in life. Right. There's white people out there doing okay, not because of the black people, because they chose to do okay in life. So that's my viewpoint on
it. Let me hit you with a different, the same point from a different perspective. So I grew up around a lot of white people. My elementary school, I was the only black dude there. Middle school, there was like 2 or 3. When I got to high school, it's probably like 40, 50, and 10 of them played on the basketball team. But then when I got to college, I went to an HBCU. So now I'm indoctrinated with the culture. I mean, I knew, my grandparents from the deep south. We Gullah. That's where my mom and my grandparents from. But to go to that culture coming from being around white people, it's a little different. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I played basketball in the hood, but when I went home, my neighbors were right, the other dude was right, because that's just where I live. So I had experience with both, and then peep this. Now I'm looking at, when I go to the hood, the brothers in the hood like, oh, he Oreo, right? But then when I go to the white people like, oh, this the only colored dude, my one black friend. You see what I'm saying? So, but your point is true. It's a mindset. It's not about like where you come from or where you're around. If you want to go get it and you put your mind to it, go get it. That's just the bottom line. And here's another point. There are a bunch of white people that's doing worse than we are too, but they don't never say nothing about that though. They don't never talk about that. And it's been a mindset that they have instilled in us to think that we got to be just as good as them. Yeah, you're right, we do. But don't think that they ain't folk like that that's struggling out on drugs, hurting, divorce, beating their kid. That's universal. It's just that they don't see it as much. And we don't know.
Yeah, that is so true.
Hey, I want to ask this of Tony Brown and Bean. Since I met you guys, and like, hey, what's up, Arthur J? I see you, brother. I see you, man. Thank you, Robin. Everybody, hey y'all, how y'all doing, man? Thank y'all for commenting and chiming in. Tony Brown, Bean. They chiming in, man. It's a beautiful thing.
561. I'm a cousin Maryland. 561. Oh no. See a 951. See a 941. See a Bradenton.
Okay. Tony Brown gone.
Yeah, he just fell off.
Oh man, I wanted to add Brown something. Maybe his phone died or something. Oh, here you go. There you go.
My bad.
Hey, Brown.
Yes, sir. Talk to me.
They doing the iPhone Pro Max. You ain't even got to have no good credit, but the Obama phone you got to upgrade.
Listen, hey, wait, L, listen. The wife chimed in, so she said, "Hey, I don't know who other people are, but I see the wife on there, so we gotta say hey. We gotta say hey to the wife." So
hey, Renee, how you doing?
What's up, Renee?
Everybody chiming in, man. We getting big love. But look, I want to ask this question before we go to break. Oh, we got a little minute. Since I met you two, right, and knowing the background, you know what I'm saying? Tony Brown has like took me in the gut of his life. You feel me? And being, you know what I'm saying? But since I met both of you guys, right? And I like to share raw stories. Your level of the way you guys talk, you were always articulate to me. You know what I'm saying? And I used to sit back. I'm just being real. I used to sit back and I would cultivate the way I projected myself off of, you guys didn't tear up every word that you know what I'm saying? You would articulate your conversation. And I saw that opened doors for you guys. And I know both of y'all did, you didn't come up in an environment to, at least I think I know that, where people were just correct in every pronunciation of their word. How did you guys cultivate, you know what I'm saying, being able to articulate yourselves at such a young age?
I can say by putting yourself around people that's, like-minded people where you're trying to go, and you got to continue to, I come from, I really a woodhouse, rats and roaches. I ain't grew up with a dad nor a mom. I had my little brother grandmother raised us. So she always said we can be anything we want to be in life. It's up to you, no matter where you at and where you started at. So all I wanted to do is continue to, learn as much as I can. I wasn't the best reader growing up. I had a lot of challenges, but I was very determined to make sure that I be something in life. I knew I didn't want to grow up and live as an adult the way I grew up. And so I made the necessary sacrifices. I used to read stop signs I used to do a lot of stuff. And then I made sure I got around, the right people. Even in high school, I when you say that, I think about one of my senior years. I played football and baseball, but in baseball, of course, I was 3 blacks on the team. No, two or three blacks on the team. So I'm instead of saying back, like I'm saying bike, like BIKE instead of back. So, that's, it's just, and that was a learning curve and everything in life. In life, if you want something in life, you can be successful. Even when I was in college, I used to get so frustrated because I'm in the fraternity and all that stuff there. And then I used to try to articulate my words, but I used to get so frustrated because at the end of the day, I felt people weren't listening. But it's all about, just staying calm and then and be true to yourself. At the end of the day, as long as you're true to yourself and know who you are, you're going to continue to grow and be successful. And I always think, I talk to the people in the shelter that I work, the clients that I serve, what is success in life? What is riches besides your health? Being able to pay your bills, being able to maintain your, whatever the sobriety or whatever issues may be going on in your life, because nobody is perfect. We all got some type of an addiction or something going on in our life that we know we shouldn't be doing. So at the end of the day, it's all about, believing and
Cuddy, I
doing the
can't
right
hear
thing
nothing.
for yourself. Just do the right thing for yourself, because you got people, we all have people out here that love us. That don't mean they're going to take care of us financially. They love us, but we have to be able to, God bless the child. I was telling somebody today, mama may have, papa may have, but God bless the child that has his own.
Amen.
So
Come on,
as long
B.
as you stay focused, and believe and continue, don't be scared to read. I know you're a reader, Larry. So at the end of the day, you're a jack of all trades, man. When I talk to my friends about Larry Miles, you special to me, bro. I wanted to make sure, even when the last time I came there, I know I'm going off subject. The young man, the little kid that you had at the shop, that I was thinking about him. I was going to ask you, how is that young man doing? Because you always trying to help someone. You give back. People. That's how you get your blessings, man. And in life, you don't have to be rich to be successful in life. As long as you can maintain your bills and do what you got to do, you are successful. That's the riches. That's the riches to me.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you for sharing that. Come on, Bean. Let me hear you right quick, man. Talk to us.
Shit, I would say for me, I still don't think I'm articulate or anything like that, to be honest, bro. But I would definitely say, taking a lot of acting classes back in the day, that helped me out a lot. Doing the stand-up, whole stand-up thing, having to speak in front of people, that helped me a lot. My line of work, being in like customer service, starting in customer service, dealing with clients and people with high titles and big titles. That also helped me out, because again, I wanted to make sure I was clear. I didn't want to look like a fucking idiot or somebody that couldn't hold on weight in front of big titles and VPs. So and again, just working in corporate America, right? You got to play the game. So I ain't saying it's code switching, but kind of is. You know what I mean? When I'm around that type of people, I know I have to represent us in a good way and not look like a freaking idiot, right? So I would contribute to, again, just feedback over time. A lot of acting classes, having to do stand up, and just like I said, having to be in front of people and speaking. Like over time, that has gradually allowed me to speak better. And again, I still don't think I'm the best speaker in the world, so I appreciate the feedback. But nigga, I'm still me at the end of the day.
Right.
I just have to turn that switch on, depending on where I'm at.
Right.
Thank you for sharing that. Come on, D1, we hear you.
Okay, so that's what I was gonna say. Bean started working at them customer service jobs. That's why he got his articulate going on. He had to read these scripts and stuff like that. But to pinch off what he said, it's like when we hear, we can speak freely with y'all.
Yes.
Because we know that y'all understand what we understand. When we go to another environment, we got to try to make ourselves fit into the other environment. This is a comfortable situation. Like we don't have to be. I can say wean, and I'm talking about wean. We know, so we know what we're talking about when we hear. But then when we get in front of these people, we have to say we are. So it's just like I said, it's a mindset situation. And I was at an interview one time, and I asked the guy, I was like, "Hey, what can I do more? Like what did I do in this interview that can enhance my interviews?" And he was like, "Well, I see a lot of times when you speak, you think before you articulate your words. It's like you're trying to convey what you're gonna say." And it's like I have to revert myself from not saying we to we are. So, and that was a lesson to me early in life. So now when I get in front of these people, I try to think about it fast enough that I can say it where they don't realize that I got to think about what I'm saying before I say it. Okay, so that and I want to shout out to Bobby Boucher Effect over South Bay. I want to shout out to Bobby. So we got Sour Bear in the house. Yeah, we got Sour Bear in the house as well.
Absolutely. You took. Hey, look, that was the next thing. That was about the next thing I was gonna say. Look, we'll take another little break. Y'all know I'm still on child support, and that's the only way we get child support paid. But before we get there, many people go through life and they never utilize their greatness because they didn't take time to even test it. You know what I'm saying? The greatness that's in us, we don't even sometimes test ourselves to see can we go to the next level. We stand at the place that we're comfortable with. Like you just said, we know that we know what it means, but test yourself and begin to, we are.
Yeah.
Test it, put it in your system, and just, cultivate the things that can make us greater, things that can put us in the position to be where we should be, man. And we get there with each other. We absolutely need us. I'm not going to stop saying it. I'm not going to go in my corner and do my thing. I'm going to stand right in the middle of the street and keep calling your name and tell you it's time to go to war. And I need you to help me put my armor on so I can help you put yours on so that we can battle the right way.
Happy hour.
You dig?
Happy hour.
Happy hour, man. Hey, we'll be right back, man. You're locked in on V108thevibe.com. It's the Talk Vibe. It's the Gus Boy Raw Show. I'm your boy Miles, man. Please don't go nowhere, man. We got much more coming, man. Listen to some of them. Everything played on this station is original music. From Palaca, Florida, on down, bike up to Kentucky, cross the canal, swimming over there to TK, playing all that good Pahokee music, over there to Clues and the Freddie D, man. It's our music. So don't go nowhere. This commercial break, man, listen to some of the music. Some of y'all may not be in the hurry. Play some of my stuff. Y'all ain't played none of my stuff in a while.
Yeah, let me hear some of that stuff. Let me hear some of that, Larry. Let me see that L Boogie.
Hey, man, we'll be right back, man. I just, we having fun, man. It's
They
happy
keep
hour.
playing dicks over there freestyling.
Y'all stay locked in, man. And y'all know what it is. We out here.
The first wave. The best sounds. V108. The soul of America.
I recline on my leisure time, sipping on wine, formulating theses to how my thoughts were designed. Realizing, understood that I was only blind, but the truth repair my vision in time. I'm up early reading the Sunday papers, few misdemeanors, no major crime. The war is over, no casualties on enemy's line. If you believe all of that, then you know that I'm lying. There's a war going on outside, no army strong enough. You better man it up, man of the house, because Poppy wasn't man enough. Look, they say keep hope alive, trying to keep hunt alive, touching on the 4-5.
I'll make it through. Even I do see you when I get there. Wanna see you when I get there. Hoping now, wishing now, giving now, saying now. See you when I get there. Wanna see you when I get there. Hoping I'll make it through. Even I do see you. See you when I get there. Wanna see you when I get there.
To Heavenly Father, send your son some guidance. All this drama and violence, mama dead and I'm wildin'. You can tell this shit bottom, cause I don't get no sleep. Hell, I barely even eat. I'm battling with my soul, cause my flesh too weak. My spirit on the other hand, waiting to meet this thing called the promised land, the land of the free. I'm still running these streets, I'm still tucking this heat, unslagging this D, and cooking this beef. Like with Chef Warren D, like with Chef Warren D. Doing the big, doing the big, 5 10. I'm dropping tears when I wrote this here, praying and hoping that I see you there, cause this life I live real.
Hoping I make it through. If I do see you when I get there. Wanna see you when I get there. Hoping now, wishing now, if now, saying now. See you when I get there. Wanna see you when I get there. Hoping I make it through. If I do see you when I get there. Wanna see you when I get there.
Told my daughter I'm a friend when the world is against thee. Beat up by her side to refute her enemy. Captain on my team, gotta hold down the fort. Work on the first and it's gone by the fourth. Wanna know where I dwell, put your feet in these 12. Other than that, don't say nothing else. Look, I'm 6 foot 215, hell of a guy. 24s on the Merc, but still prefer to fly.
I've been 60 there for a brother, and by the mercies of God, that you present your body as a living sacrifice.
My blight thought with blessed words, aggressive with the tone. Easy temple muck boy, MO unknown. Truth is what it brought me here. From false evidence appearing real. I'm fearing not what might happen here. I'm anxious for nothing but ready for something. If knowledge be my sin, I'm a beast with glad. Got in tune with the inner self. Spend every dime on my mind, not a penny left. I'm what I'm worth, left alone, all the earth burning. Good lungs to go long, so I keep churning. And might I mention my intention be to intervene. Remove some blinders off an eye which they never seen. Got the quick hand for Valley Way mosquito. Quick feet for ripping, running, doing shit illegal. Speak the truth and I dare not lie. Got a Aunt Betty Field working since knee high. But that I write, ready when I'm handed the mic. In the presence of the Lord, don't know how to react. Lessons of life, get your full attention for strife. Hard road to tread, but ordained by Christ. To live it, to die the game. But all nothing involved if your heart is in vain. You hear me? All nothing involved if your heart is in vain. Nigga, all nothing involved if you're speaking in vain.
Hoping I make it through. Hoping if I do see you. If I see you when I get there. Wanna see you when I get there. Hoping now, wishing now, wishing now, if wanna see you when I get there. Hoping I'll make it through. If I don't see you. If I see you when I get there. Wanna see you when I get there. Hoping that I'll make it through. When I get there, I'll see you. Leave me, I will go.
When I was 7 years old, nobody told me that everyone you with ain't your homies. When I was 7 years old. Life going fast, but we kids and we thinking it'll be that way forever, so we waste time. Roam in the hood as a kid, seen big, yeah, cause we never went across the state line. Had to go outside just to talk to each other back then, cause we didn't have FaceTime. I was getting off track, seeing what a nigga seen. It was hard trying to walk in a straight line by 13. We was smoking weed and popping the Perkies. At that time I didn't even know what a perk mean. I was getting beatings, my mama would hurt me, so I had to cope. Numb on myself from the pain I was told. 13 when my first song I wrote. 13 when my little heart got broke. Wishing that I wasn't born, but I didn't have a vote. 14 when I first seen what it's like with no support or no team. Prone to giving up on your dreams. I learned the definition of a dope fiend. Just somebody who's struggling bad in life. It could have been me on a regular night. It supposed to be me, but I put up a fight despite what I was told. My future was bright. 15 when I first messed up. Thank God I was all by myself. Ever since God knew I needed help. Love really do it for you when it ain't none left. I was about to give up and put my heart on the shelf. One getting locked up wasn't good on my health. Even though I had it hard growing up, every step is priceless. I promise the memories kill.
Once I was 20 years old, I knew that I'd be great.
Even though they did me wrong for so motherfucking long, it feel good to put a smile on their face. Cause I knew damn well I do everything that I dream. It just showed up late. But God's timing is real is the reason he made me wait.
Once I was 20 years old, life finally showed me that some of those around were never homies. Once I was 20 years old.
Soon I'll be 30 years old. Some went platinum, some went gold. Everything I said I do, I finally finished. Soon I'll be 30 years old.
When I was 7 years old.
Yo,
Yo.
man. Welcome back. I like that little slide right there, man.
Hey, listen. So I request to play that song because what I wanted to do is take us through the path. Because we remember when we were 7. We remember when we was 11. We remember we became teenagers. And then we became 21. And then 30 years old. Mostly everybody on here over 30 years old. So at 21, we knew everything we needed to know in life until we turned 25. And then we turned 25, we like, what the heck we were thinking at 21? And then we turned 30, and then we turned 25. We turned 30 and look at 25 like, man, I had no clue of what's going on. So now we're 30 years old, we're trying to figure out all of our life, all the way up to 30. We've been trying to figure this junk out. Now we're 30, still trying to figure this junk out. So I asked the request to play this song because, you know, like I'm 47 now, still trying to figure this junk out. I'll be 48 when my birthday comes, but I'm still trying to figure this junk out. And I look back and wish I could take it back to my 21-year-old and have a conversation with that 21-year-old cat. Like, listen, bro, all you need to do is this, and this, and then you good. But nope, we ain't know back then. So we still trying to go through life trying to figure that junk out. So once I was 21 years old, still trying to figure junk out, I'm trying to figure out at 47. So that was the whole purpose of playing that track.
Good choice of song, man.
Yeah, it
Good
was
choice
pretty
of
dope.
song. Hey, y'all know what it is. We lock back in on V108thevibe.com. It's the talk vibes of the session, man. And y'all know it's the Good Boy Raw Show, man, with your host, Miles.
Hey,
along with
Boogie.
my fellas. We doing happy hour, man. Y'all say what up to the world, fellas.
What up to the world?
Happy hour.
Happy hour.
Okay,
Hey, man,
I can hear you
think that
guys
John-
now. I
I
heard
think
you
John
talking out
Brown-
here.
I think John
hour.
Brown chimed in, man. That JB, that John Brown, ain't it?
I say JB, I don't know who it is. I say you're right, Dex. I'll be
Man.
out there trying to figure it out. I don't know who JB is. Or
Man,
John Brown,
hey.
John Brockman. We got somebody from down there that know. So Muck
Hey,
City in the
man,
house.
and
We got another
everybody
Muck City in the
everybody
house.
that's chiming in, man, we thank y'all. And then you're absolutely right, man. Tony Brown, where Tony Brown at? Okay, you're exactly right, man. We some of us live this life, man, you know, and we don't get to leave our mark. You know what I'm saying? And we are absolutely trying to put each other in the position to leave our mark, man. And the absolute way I know we can get there, y'all, is with each other, man. If you're gonna be attending this weekend, I'm talking about I won't be able to be there. But if you're gonna be at the Muck City family reunion, go with an intention that supersedes that of just having fun. Definitely go to enjoy yourself, but go out there and don't just hug your classmate who you know. Don't just speak to the person that you're familiar with, but find you somebody that don't know you, that don't have a judgment, or even if they do, man, and embark on spreading introduce yourself, present who you are and what you got to give, y'all. See, we ain't been taught to, go over there and I don't F with them and I don't F with them. But this weekend, I keep saying it. Take you an extra $50 to $100 out to the Muck City Family Reunion and go support. Come from South Bay, Pahokee, Cluster, South Show, all around the Great Lake, man. Y'all, it's already began with the kickball and the Raider Roundup. I remember the first time I went to that, man, I was in a different place, because more than just the grouping together and having fun, I knew that what one could do and what two could do, but if three put in 10,000 to flight, we had over 3,000 people there. So if we united on a prayer, if we united on a movement, if we united to do anything, man, we move in the world, man. You know what I'm saying? So go this weekend to the Muck City Family Reunion, man. Go out there with some good intentions to be a part of what's going on. Love on somebody, speak to somebody, and hey, do this. If you know that you and anybody ever had a beef, or it's something that, you know what I'm saying, the word of God says that love conquers a multitude of evils. Go out there and you be the peroxide, you be the alcohol, or you be the adhesive to healing, because it has to start somewhere. You be the sacrifice. See, Jesus paid the cost, y'all. That's what we don't get. There ain't no cost for us to pay. They kicked Carter Pearson out the church for understanding the truth. Carter Pearson understood that, wait a minute, all this hooping and hollering we doing trying to get to Jesus, this say that the cost been paid. We don't got no cost to pay no more. We have a journey.
It don't never say that in the book, does it?
Don't say that in the book.
No, it don't.
Don't say that. We got a journey, y'all, and we have to. And that's why I say, "He that endureth to the end." That's the only time I say something about being saved. It speaks of salvation, maybe all through the Bible, but saved is a period at the end of the sentence, and it only says that will come when you endure to the end. What are we enduring? Life. Being hurt by each other, being lost, life, all of it. We are to endure. That's why we push this over here on the Gus Boy Raw Show. We are obligated to each other. And when you begin to put that in your vocabulary and put it in your mind and your heart, I'm telling you, man, as I know it's happening with my brethren, you'll begin to see things dismantle and fall off of you. You know what I'm saying? And you will just be able, I've been thinking so freely now I was in just such a good mood, and it was such an unexplainable place today that I couldn't register where it was coming from. And you know what I know now? That the cost that Jesus paid for us, or however you want to believe it, Yahshua, we don't care about all that. Same person, just different language. That cost was paid. So all we have to do now is stand in the position to get the rain, man. You know what I'm saying? So that it was the joy of the Lord that was just raining on me. Why? Because you're beginning to align yourself. So let's align ourselves, man. I don't mean to, you know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be happy hour. And we can happy hour and still talk about this truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. It just don't go. It just don't go the way, you know.
Hey, y'all,
happy hour.
Go ahead.
Happy hour. So I want to say something on what bruh said about the song.
Go ahead.
Isn't it more about the evolution? Because when I was 7, I didn't know the things I knew at 15. When I was 15, I didn't know the things at 20. And at 30, I didn't know the things at 21. I didn't know the stuff at 30. And it's all about evolution. If you ain't learning, you ain't growing. If you ain't falling down and making mistakes, how can you know what's better at 21 than it's better at 30? And then to twine it in with what you're saying about the Muck City, I'm gonna go further. And I gotta tell you a story about Muck City too. Go to one of them young folks and spread some love to them. So they ain't gotta go through all that hurt that we went through to get to 30, 35. Damn, if I had listened when I was 20, I'd be way ahead of the game. And I know we're gonna say young people, they don't do that, but they do. If you come with the right spirit, they do. You know what I mean? So let me tell you this quick story. So I used to coach high school in Florida, right? And we went. What's the main football game? It's the two teams.
The Muck Bowl.
The Muck Bowl.
The Muck
Bowl. Bruh, I went to that joint. My team played over there. First of all, we got wiped off the floor. Number one. But just to see, it looked like a HBCU football game with the man. And then I went to the basketball. Pahokee. Is Pahokee the basketball team? They really good? Yeah. I went out there, bro. The stadium, the gym was packed to the sideline. It's different. I'm gonna give Muck City. I'm gonna give Belgate shout out. They different over there. Real talk. And unless I'm not from there, but I experienced it, and that's why I'm like, yo, that's the spot. But yeah, that's a shout out about Muck City.
Hey, Tony Brown, thank you for coming back with us, brother. I thought we had lost you, but Art, definitely, man. You know, wait a minute, we lost Brown again.
Yep.
There you go.
Hey, Boogie, I keep logging in and out, right? Because the volume, I don't know. I can see y'all talking, but I can't. You hear it's going in and out.
What do you need to do, Dick? What do you think that is?
I hear you now, but that's what I'm trying to.
I don't know. There got to be a network issue because we can hear you clearly.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Actually, right
now. I can hear now. Yes.
Yeah, because you had 2 on at one point in time, so we're good. Let's roll.
Yeah. You probably needed to go out and then and close that other. Yeah, that happened on here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the food stamp. We on the food stamp version of
I was wondering about this EBT phone I got in my hand. since you said, and matter of fact, you know, they came by the office today, and I let them do a presentation with about 50 of our clients trying to get them phones. So they gave me one for free, obviously.
Hey,
that's the problem right now.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Hit that free phone.
Hey, listen, man. If y'all got people out there that got good music, you see what we playing. That's all us, man. Tell them to submit that music. They'll run the email across the screen. Did I say SKTREEN? Screen. Yeah, they're gonna run the email. They'll go right there. Submit your cousin, your auntie, whoever the music is.
I see it.
Yeah. Submit the music, man. If you got art, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna have next week, Monday, we got Dr. Regina Lane, a master of education up here in Atlanta, man. Like, she's a wonderful spirit. She gonna be on the show, and she gonna be dropping some gems in education, and you know, I can't even get in how broad and how vast her knowledge and her love for educating is. She's one of my clients in my my barbering business, but she's also a customer of mine. She loved the veggie peanuts, and she's a mother. She's a great spirit. Wednesday, that's Monday. Wednesday, we got Jason Louder gonna be on the show. If you don't know who Jason Louder is, he is 2 bits in Black Lightning, the series Black Lightning. He the drug dealer, 2 bits on there. In the Wu Saga, he the Dread on the Wu Saga, a drug dealer on there. He got a lead role on the BMF. He had a lead role in BMF, and so on and so on. His catalog is vast. Me and bruh has sat down before, but he gonna be on the show. So we again, man, we're really thankful for what's being presented to us, man. And this is the thing. Calling out them accolades is only just, we're fortunate that people are recognizing us. But the Set Yourself On Down segment is for every one of these guys that's on the platform, and y'all too, man. You know what I'm saying? Ty Hannah coming on here. Ty gonna do a whole segment where he gonna be right in the kitchen. My cousin Trey Harris gonna be on the show. He's a chef as well. You know what I'm saying? So if you are out there and you got your business, man, this is the #1 HBCU station in the nation. We on every HBCU platform, doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? And we're grateful to Mr. Roy out there. Get up for Mr. Roy, man, and V108 The Vibe for giving us the platform.
Yes, sir. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So we are broadcasted in 70 countries, y'all. People are listening to us right now in 70 countries. 1 million plus Georgia listeners, man. That's not to say that we're trying to brag, man, but when you are offered the access to do something, again, I'm gonna go back to here. We are obligated to do something. We are obligated to be showmanships of what it is. Come on. You dig?
You dig.
Preach.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
We're definitely obligated to it, man. And I'm just thankful, man. I say this, I don't know where Rail at, and he ain't come back in. My cousin been going through some things himself, but I'll say this: my brother Anthony Miles died, right, of cancer. Man, Anthony went away in '88 to away from our family. You know what I'm saying? I don't tell this story to downtrodden my mom or my dad, but they separated and we moved. They argued one minute. The next morning, I woke up. I was not a muck boy in position no more. I played with Howard Hill, Simp, and Dooley, and my cousin Lil Willie the day before. I didn't see them again for 20 plus years. My cousins, my family. It was one of the most horrific experiences. Not meaning like I was treated bad when I went away. Just being ripped away from. I was important,
right?
You know what I'm saying? I was in the 7th grade,
what you knew,
right? What you knew, and that was that was traumatic, man. And I'm thankful for the experience. At that time, my mom did her, she did her damnedest. You know what I'm saying? There was 3 months I can remember this. No word of lie. My mom, she worked at the potato grader. In over in St. Augustine or wherever, and my mom would bring the big satchel of potatoes. She'll bring a big satchel of potatoes. All my mom made enough to do was pay the bills. When I tell you we didn't have any food, we ate baked potatoes, French fries for breakfast, lunch, dinner, potato for like 3 months. And on the weekends, she'll buy some grits, some eggs, a jug of juice, and some Georgia sausages. It was everything to us. You know what I'm saying? That time, that disposition, that position in life, it shaped me and molded me for what now I understand. I didn't get it then. And a lot of us, we have went through things that we didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? But these sufferings, y'all, they're not in vain. They are not in vain. You have to put yourself, once you begin to align yourself and you get yourself in the place where God can anoint your eyes in your pain to understand. And all that getting understanding. not just things that are said. The church has just said it, but those were real. Who that was? John Paul, the thorn in his flesh.
Yeah.
You know what the thorn in
Yeah.
his flesh was?
Paul.
It was a thorn in his flesh. He was throwing that diggling, and it was a thorn in his flesh.
Yeah.
It wasn't no a real thorn, something sticking in his body.
No.
And God, for me, I remember asking God to anoint my situation or bless my situation with my kids. You know what I'm saying? I had kids out of wedlock, and I had kids. Each one of my kids, they are not born out of a relationship. They were not birthed out of a relationship at all. They're not even birthed out of feelings, straight sex. And I don't say that braggingly. I say that to relay to you that I prayed about it. I asked God, like, man, I went to court. I did all the things that I could do to be a part of my kids' life. And when I asked God and prayed about it, I said, God, you got to bless me in this situation. You know, I'm doing what you told me to do. You got to handle this for me. And you know what God told me? I ain't tell you to have no kid. I'm not obligated to do nothing for you in that situation. That wasn't my purpose for you. That's your thorn, your flesh. Now I'm gonna bless you so you can deal with it, but I ain't gotta touch it.
Right. That's fact.
Wow.
That's deep. Yeah, that's heavy.
I said, wow, that's what he told me. He said, I don't gotta touch your situation with your kid. I ain't obligated to that. You did that out of disobedience because you were in a place to hear me. You were in a place to follow me, but you were led by your little diggling. When you
can I chime in? Can I jump in?
Absolutely.
So
You're
you said
living in that little chakra, buddy.
bro, you had some heavy stuff. But listen, a lot of times we go through stuff not knowing why we go through it, but because until we get older, and then you go like, oh, that's why I get through it.
And we understand.
That happened. Right.
Yeah, we understand.
But then the other part of that is that what you went through was to guide you to your purpose,
So
even
where
though
you
it was
at?
off center. So now where you at, you needed to get that. So where you
testimony.
go to your purpose,
Testimonies.
as a testimony, and you can handle that situation. Come on.
It's some people in the back that hear it, so you need to say that again. It's some people in the back that hear you. So say all that all over again. Cause then, say it again.
I'm gonna say it
They
again.
ain't hear you in the back. They ain't hear you.
You want me to rewind that?
Rewind.
The stuff that we go through, and we like, damn, why that happened? You don't realize why it happened until later. But what you went through was part of your was directing you towards your purpose. So when you get to your purpose, oh yeah, I did that. I know how to handle that already. If you didn't go through that, when you got here, you'd be like, I don't know what to do, or I'm not ready for that. So you had to go through that shit. You had to buck up. You had to get baby mamas. You had to lose the car, lose the house. So now when you got the house at your purpose, I'm not saying the house your purpose, but now that you got the house, now you're like, oh, I can handle that now. Oh yeah, I did that. I did that when I was 21. Now I know how to do it. Then I messed up at 25. When I get 30, oh, I did that. Now I know how to do it.
30 years old. Okay.
Come on.
And it also allows you to be grateful and appreciative that you're able to accomplish that now too. So you're able to appreciate that blessing a lot more too, man. So
absolutely, absolutely.
Facts, man.
Everybody got kids on the platform.
No,
B ain't got a dog.
you know I ain't got no kids.
B ain't got a dog.
I got my daughter's out of way.
I tried. I tried, my boy. That was my purpose. But I do have 19 nieces and nephews that I've been able to be blessed with, to be able to pour into, give knowledge to, and try to help them out all on their journey. So even if it ain't for me in this lifetime, I still thank him for allowing me to have them around to pour into.
I would tell you this here, B. If you go down to Ybor City or any of the Cross Fletcher and have sex with anybody with white flip flops on?
Man, hell no.
Boy, y'all talking.
Hey, don't be telling me your story from back in the day.
Man, don't get that man them headaches.
Yeah, you trying to send a nigga on Nebraska Avenue? Nah, I'm good, bro.
Hey, but yo, Bean, check this out. You say you got 19 nieces and nephews.
Yep.
Don't you think that all that 19 nieces and nephews that you've been dealt with is preparing you for when you do have a kid? You already know what to do. You done did it with 19 nieces. So that's why stuff happens, and it's we don't understand. Yo, when my dad died, I was mad at God. Like, dude, why you do this to me? This my God. Later on, I understand there's a reason why. And I'm still developing into that, man. So you have to go through grief. You have to go through hurt. You have to go through mess ups, breakups, baby mamas, all that to get to where you are. I got to learn. Human beings are human beings, and people go through what they go through to get to where they are, but how far are the measures to get there? You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Hey, let me say this here. Shout out to the Tony Browns and his wife. I don't know her name because they are a union, and Tony Brown is a father in the house, and that took the challenge of being a husband and being there with his kids. Shout out to Dexter Brockman in the house with his wife, being a husband and a wife. Man. Shout out to my boy Shard and Renetta Miller and Huntley and Jamila Nicholson.
Yes, sir. Huntley.
These are people that have these are couples that I know of and many more. Man, to y'all that
happy
sit in the house, man, and take the challenge
Huntley from Belgrade? Huntley.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. To take the challenge.
Baby, I'm sorry, Larry Miles. I was talking to my wife. She just came home. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. To be the to take the honorable seat of being dads, man. I wish, I'm gonna just say this, man. I wish I could have been an in-house dad to my kids, man. You hear me? I wish I could take the journey. I check out Dick. I be checking out Dick, you know what I'm saying? And his son, you know, just being a parent, even at, D2. D2 is Sloan. That's Dick's son, and that's our lead 2 engineer, choreographer of the show. Even at this age, I think D2 like 30, 20, I don't know. But to see Dick still being able to be a dad and still see his son at that great age be a son. That didn't come. It's just, hey man, it's a beautiful thing to watch, man. So if you all y'all out there, man, that have took the ride to be a couple, to be a union, we promote that. Don't come back out here in this single world. No matter what's going on in your home, don't leave your husband. Do not leave your wife. I'm dead serious on this, man. Like listen, man. If whatever you can do, unless it's just like blatantly, they screwing somebody else. Like, that to me, you let somebody else go in the guts, or you go in somebody else's gut. You didn't cross the line.
Violation.
Right. That's the ultimate violation. But god dang on attitudes and amounts of money and he having a bad season or she having a bad season. This is the time. This is where the mold comes together. This is the time where love conquers a multitude of evil. This is your time to jail together. You know what I'm saying? And I just, man, we pray and we promote our black love and relationship. Tony Brown, man, my hats go off to you, bro. I'm proud of you, man.
Man, it's been a journey, man. I call it a roller coaster. I tell people when you get married, man, you got to hold on to the ride because it's going to be ups and downs. It's going to go up, down, sideways, and everything.
I'm
not married, but I'm very attentive into it, right? We try to do things according to a script that was never intended for us to abide by.
Right.
Yeah. That's why I've noticed we struggle so much in things. We try to do things. My mama did it this way. The car will run with a bad belt. It'll run with 2 tires that don't go with these 2 tires, or the wrong oil, it'll run for a while. It will. But if you do not operate it the way the manufacturer intended, of course, and sooner or later, it's gonna break down.
I'll say you got to keep God at the center, man. That's the biggest mistake I would say I made in hindsight. I didn't keep God in the center of my marriage. I didn't lean on Him when I needed to lean on Him, and that's why a lot of the situations turn out to be what they are. But again, I mean, part of the journey, right? Who to say my next wife ain't over there waiting on me right now?
Correct.
Yeah, that wasn't no shout out to your. That wasn't no shout out to your broken ass marriage. I mean, to your what happened with you.
Hey man, I'm just wanting to just express that, bro. Like that if I can give that feedback as a person that's been married and been through the process, and that can see it from hindsight, that's probably one of the biggest things I would recommend anybody do that's married or in any relationship. Just make sure you got God at the center, and you move with His, move with His word and everything you do.
That's true. That's true.
We got another 561. We got another 561. We got my little cousin Dan on here, so we're gonna give a shout out to Dan. He over at 561.
What's going on, Dan?
West Palm Beach, ain't it?
Yeah, that Palm Beach County.
Palm Beach County.
Hey, he in the raw too. So he in the raw. So he over there with them real people at. So
over there on Lake Worth Boulevard.
Riviera 45th Street.
He in Rawville. Yeah, he out there.
Rawville.
Hey, this a beautiful place, man. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna continue to cultivate it, man.
Yes.
There's no boundary. They created this internet thing for another purpose. You know what I'm saying? But we are able to take it and harness it and utilize it for our good, to inform each other, to connect with each other, and to be salvation to each other.
Yeah.
Jesus to play His part. That price has been paid. That the next salvation you were talking about is the salvation that we are to each other. If you suffer with me, how we gonna
reign with me?
He gone. Who was he talking about? Each other. If you suffer with me, you will reign with me. The wealth of the wicked is laid up for the just. Man, we gotta recalibrate. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock nobody going to church. I wish I had a church to go to, but that's just the building. You have to build your own relationship and your own foundation, man. Because, like Bean said, I don't know Bean's situation, but I'm gonna just piggyback off it. Had he probably been in and Bean know God, you know what I'm saying? I watched Bean cultivate his personal relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? But just because you have a personal relationship with God, that doesn't mean that the crumbs from the table gonna be eaten by the person that's sitting beside you. That promise just don't come like that there. You know what I'm saying? So, but our position is to be firm where we are. You know what I'm saying? And to embark on penetrating the darkness, man, that we've been so ignorantly taught and that has been embedded in us, man. I tell you, man,
Roger, can I say something real quick?
Absolutely.
So what Bean said was true. He said that if he had kind of let God take the lead in his relationship, I say let God take the lead in everything. In everything we do. Like y'all know my situation, and one of the biggest things is to have a daily conscious contact with God. Daily. And that keeps the ego out, that keeps you humble. That's what we need. With anything, Bean, you know what I'm saying? It's not just a relationship. It's what I do at work when the boss da-da-da-da-da. What I do when I come home and this chick, old girl, is screaming da-da-da. If I keep him first, my way is smooth. But the problem happens, and I'm going to speak for me, I want to do it my way. I got this. I'm going to tell her what I think. Oh, you ain't fitting to come to me like that. And then I get in trouble because I'm not in God anymore. I'm talking about self. Now I'm in self. And I'm like, what?
Ego.
Ego.
I want to chime in because I even to not today, yesterday was it yesterday? One of them days. Days run together. But me and my wife had a mishap, and I listened to you're a product of our environment. I've always been a product of my environment. So I listened to what my homeboys say, like, Dex, you don't want to be out here. You don't want to be going through what we're going through out here. And I know it's green over there. It may not even be grass. So they do in football, they put turf on fields right now. It's not even grass. It's artificial. That means that it's not real. So for me to jump over there and I see that, and then I get over there, like I can't even pick this junk up. I don't even have to cut the grass no more. Like the junk is not real for me. So when I look at the situation, like when I'm going through it with my wife's situation, and I'm not knocking Bean or anything. I'm like, listen, man, Bean got married around the same time I got married. Calvin got married around the same time I got married. My homegirl Lori got married around the same time I got married. Paul got married around the same time. These people still didn't make it through. But why am I still here? It got to be a reason. No, it got to be a reason. So what am I doing so differently that they didn't do in their household? And I'm not knocking anybody. But, for me to make it here, I'm 10 years in. I'm 5 fingers. Listen, I ain't coming off all of these right here. This coming out of So, and we all started, me and Bean went and shot for rings at the same time.
Yeah, like, absolutely.
We in the mall the same day, shopping for a ring to get married to our future wives.
Yeah.
So I'm not knocking anybody to that situation, but sometimes, maybe it's not that bad here because I'm going through the right now, like the later on. And I sit and I talk to Bean all the time, and I wouldn't want to be going through what Bean going through. I'd rather be sitting here and trying to work this junk out with this situation, with my wife's situation, because I hear what my homeboys are telling me, like Dex, like it's better over there than out here. And that little junk
stay your ass home.
Yeah, that little junk is going through right here. It ain't compared to what I have to go through over here.
Yeah, let me tell you, post-divorce, man, just getting back to yourself, learning yourself again, and just healing is a fucking journey within itself, bro. You got it's a lot of healing, a lot of forgiveness, a lot of taking ownership and accountability. It's looking yourself dead in the mirror and really doing the work to get to the other side, bro. So I think it's something as men we should all go through, right? Should all, I ain't gonna say bring yourself down, but we should all start from the bottom and build yourself back up. Sometimes you gotta knock down the tower to start over again, man. And in hindsight, I'm not happy I went through the journey, but I'm glad I went through the journey because the guy I am now, the man I am now, oh man, I'm in such a good place mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Like I am I am at the highest version of myself I've ever been in my entire life, bro. But I had to go through the pain. I had to go through the tears. Absolutely. I had to go through the doubt. You know what I'm saying?
I like that, Bean. That brother say I'm at the highest
level
place of myself.
That's so much. That's peace.
When a man can say that and
peace.
Not just say it, when he can exegete that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That comes from a place with just his not just his vocal cord, but that's his whole soul. The Trinity, his body, his spirit, and his soul. When it comes from a place like that, it resonates. That's why it resonated how it did, just coming through the screen, man. So shouts out, man. I'm glad you are healing, brother Bean.
Yes, sir.
Just listen, man. It's Dick. Me and Dick talk about it. He don't tell. I don't know. I ain't never heard Dick say him and his wife were going through that, but just then. But I always tell Dick just to tell him, don't come back out here, bro. Do not come back. And ain't no reason for me.
Hold on. I have to go, brother. Excuse me.
There's nothing going on that I need to tell him that. I tell him that from my happiness seeing him in a relationship. I ain't telling him that because something going wrong with him. I'm telling him that from my position.
From your experience. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Man, I'll take whatever it is over there after 10
better
years.
Than what you got. Roger.
I'm finna tie your ankles to the bed. You ain't going who?
Roger.
You going to your mama house.
Go ahead, bro.
I love you all. I'm very grateful for you having me on. I've got to go. Peace and blessings to you all. Bean, I'm gonna get
Yes,
with
sir.
L to get your information, man, so we can link up, man. I'll be down there probably in July sometime. But I need
All right,
to
come
get
on,
with you,
bro. I
man.
got you for sure,
No
bro.
doubt. Peace and
All right,
brothers.
brother.
L, peace. I love y'all. Peace. God
Love
bless.
you,
Peace, brother.
All
Be,
right.
be
Peace out,
well.
bro.
What's that, Dexter?
He's showing a shirt. Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Get the
Oh,
V108,
Oh
man.
yeah. Y'all see
Oh, you
what
got a
it is?
shirt. You got a
Yeah.
Yo, man.
Hey, he finna charge you
And the
$40.
hat.
You got the hats too. He finna charge. That's $60 right there, man.
Man, y'all hey, man, y'all shop with us, man. Support, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, shopping
That's
with
dope.
us.
We got
Hey,
the
listen,
merch.
get the merch. Shopping with us, first of all, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to tell you this, but I love telling y'all this. Not only does it keep the show going, that we can do other things, but here in Nest Foundation, we present in the streets of feeding the homeless, clothing the homeless, and investing in small businesses and stuff that we can get to the places
I
that we
can't
get.
hear.
Mm-hmm.
Asking, you know, all us straight. We good. We ain't rich, but we gonna make it through the Bible say, give no thought for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? For tomorrow will take care of itself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, I when I was in a relationship, and I'm just really just trying this on what I'm saying. I tell my, you know, Woodside, I used to tell her, let's just be in a relationship Monday, and we'll deal with Tuesday. But let's do Monday. And a lot of us need to do that with ourselves. We invest to make it just for this day. We'll get the Tuesday when we get there, Wednesday when we get, but let's just make it through Monday, man. You did. If we can just make it through Monday, we'll get the Tuesday and we'll deal with Tuesday together then. And so on in the rest of the week, man. So y'all know what it is, man. I'm gonna let the fellas get their salutations before I wrap it up. Fellas, y'all go ahead on, man.
Well, I just want to say, hey, thanks for inviting me to the show. Always good to spend time with y'all boys, support you any way I can. Like I said, if you want to see some fire golf content, you want to see me start from a sorry player to a scratch golfer, follow me, TikTok, Instagram, 18 with Bean. That's it, man. Appreciate y'all boys.
All
Tony
right.
Brown. Tony Brown.
Yeah,
it's all
yeah,
about-
man. I hear you. Hear me?
Yeah.
Man, this show been so, and this time with you guys, man, been so interesting and so refreshing for me, man. I'm just really thankful that y'all invited me and you invited me tonight, man, because you got some real good dudes. I see I got some like-minded young men and all that shit there, man. Excuse my language, but I'm really impressed, man. And about this marriage stuff and life, it's something else, man. It's kind of deep, and life in general. We all need each other. You
Yep.
really
Yes,
right
sir.
about that, man. We all
Hey.
need each other.
We're gonna be chiming back in with this ain't your last time. You got the link. Keep that link.
Yeah, I got the link. I got it.
Keep that link. We want to see the young men that you helping out, man. You know, we got the platform. You know, somebody
Yeah, I see
need
you got a
encouragement,
lot.
man. Definitely bring them back, man. And we're gonna be, keeping up with you, man. And definitely, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Anything we can do to support each other, man. We absolutely need us.
Straight love, bro. You know already it's love, and I like it. I'm make sure I tell some of my homeboys like
Man,
that.
we
And
telling
we'll get on.
everybody, man. We
I
out here
sing you.
for the
I'm
world,
gonna
man.
sing you some music too. I'm gonna sing you some music. You know, all my nephews and my nieces. That's all they do.
Please submit it, man. We're gonna put the email up for you to submit it, man, and definitely, man, submit the good music, Brown. We're gonna get with you later, man. Peace and love
Sure.
to you and
Love.
the family, man.
All right, bro.
I love you,
For
brother.
sure. Love you too. Y'all take care, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Dexter, go ahead,
All right,
Dex.
for sure. You too, bro.
All right.
I ain't got much more to say. I was just showing the logos and stuff like this right here. So
You holding that shirt like you got
Hey,
a
Dex,
problem.
what you in a hotel room?
I'm in a hotel. Man, we ain't gonna talk about that. We'll talk about that off
Yeah,
the
lotion back there.
We'll talk about that off the app.
Y'all see the merch,
Yeah.
man. That's
Hey,
just one of the designs. We got much more coming. I
Yeah,
love that.
we got more coming. Let me try to put the link back up. Let me show. All right.
That look dope, man.
They go to link right there.
They go to link to get you on. You can get the Monopoly. You can get the merch. anything you need, you can get the repair services. You can get all that, man. All the good music, submit your music. We got it all, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna get ready to wrap the show up, man. Listen.
Man, 18 with me. We got 18 with Bean going on. They go to link right now. We got 18 with Bean going on. So follow Bean at 18 with Bean. We got the shirts and stuff going on. So but D, put me on the big screen. D, put me on the big screen. Take L off. He ain't important right now. All right. So we got listen. Oh, hold on. So we got L. Before you wrap up, you got to give me a couple seconds because we got the Muck City reunion going on this weekend. So I'm gonna try to put this up. Man, we ain't got time. All right, we got a
Where's it gonna be at next?
It's down in Berkeley.
Okay.
It's down in Berkeley. It's on Canal Street. If you ever skip school, the park you went to when you skipped school, that's where they having it at. If you ever skip school at Glade Central and you went to this park, everybody know what park I'm talking about. If you ever walk across that bridge and you went to that park on your skip day, then that's where they having it at this weekend. So we got the Muck City reunion going on this weekend. I will be down there with the shirts this weekend. So I have the shirts this weekend. I have orders for the shirts. I might have like one or two that I can promote and give out, but then we'll have orders for them. So you can click the link. We got the link for you. You scan the QR code, whatever you need to do to order the shirts, and we can ship them off to you, bring them to your house, whatever we need to do. But we got the Gus Boy Raw shirt merch that's going on. We got the hats going on. So we got the merchandise that's going on. We also, like I said, we got 18 with Bean going on. So, follow him anyway.
He got the merch.
At 18 with Bean, he got 18 with Bean going on. He don't want to push the merch like that. We gonna make him push the merch like that. So,
all right.
Hey, well, listen here, man. It's been a wonderful, wonderful Friday happy hour with the fellas, man. We're gonna continue to do more and more things like this. Next week, Monday, we got the awesome Dr. Regina Lane, high educator, gonna be in the building. So tap in, man. Bring kids. She's gonna have so much information. And Wednesday, any of y'all want to get into acting, we're gonna have Jason Lauder right here. Both of them gonna be in the studio. He gonna be getting tips, you know what I'm saying, and connections, resources on some of y'all out there. You can get in this game. It's open to you. So, tap in with us, man. We're going to share it with y'all. Y'all share it with us. Remember, your low, whatever it is, I ain't thinking I got it from somebody else. Your low does not get the last word. It does not.
Tell them one more time. One more time. They ain't hear it the first time. Tell them again.
Your low, whatever it may be, your low, that place that you're low, whatever it is, I don't care what it is. It does not get the last word.
That's what's up.
You do.
Yep.
You do.
And that low is a lesson.
Hey, man, big love. May the God that watches all over us, man, grant us great sleep, great steps, great union, great ambition to believe. Because if you don't believe, you can't receive. This what it is, man. It's the Gus Boy Raw Show on V108divide.com, man. It's the Talk 5 segment. I'm been your host, Miles. I'm thankful to all my fellas that chimed in and tuned in. Peace, man. We out here, man.
Come on down and get you some of these nuts, Heron, because they so mucking good.